Hello everybody and welcome back to Subnautica. So in the last part we got a crazy amount of progress, or as I should fittingly say, insane progress, which is what I titled the episode. So basically, I got a suggestion from, I believe it was the Zealot, that we name the sea moth Crow. And I like that because we've got the gull, which is the big ship, that's the seagull, you know. That's the symbol of the channel, is the Cyclops. Whereas the sea moth is like, I don't know, it's that like that sneaky little thing, because it's like more of like a black kind of darker color. Just name it Crow. So, and it fits into the bird theme. I don't know why this never was to be a planned thing that like in some of my Let's Plays I would incorporate bird like references and stuff like that, but I think it's a cool kind of symbolism I think the channel could grow and have, you know. So we're gonna name that Crow, or the Crow. I'll probably just name it Crow. There you go, Crow. It's not as like, unlike the Cyclops, it's like got a big the gull on the side of it, but this has just got like tiny little writing saying Crow on the side of it, so it's not, naming this one isn't such a big thing as the previous, as the Cyclops. But I realized for the second half of the last part, I was essentially just building loads of stuff, because I went out, and on my way back from that zone, the new zone that I found, basically I realized, I thought to myself, okay, 300 meters, I think we could go quite far into that zone with the 300 meters that we had on the sea moth. And then I was like, okay, never mind. Literally the top of it is at 300, basically. So I came back and I found a wreckage, and that had the vehicle modification station inside of it, which enabled us, which unlocked some tabs on for the modification station, the regular one. And basically we ended up just going all out, and we made a Mark III max depth on the sea moth, and we got a hull reinforcement for the sea moth as well. So we're basically decked out for the sea moth at this point. But for the Cyclops, we have not driven the Cyclops, and we have not built anything. We can go 500 meters with the Cyclops, but we can go 900 meters with the sea moth. So my plan of action today, is to go to, I could probably go and pick up that beacon, because we've explored that wreckage like thoroughly. I want to go to that Degassi habitat. I want to go to the proposed Degassi habitat, and I believe the 500 meters next to it means 500 meters down. So, I was contemplating whether to take the Cyclops or not, because I think what I'm going to do, I'm just going to take the sea moth, and I know, I haven't driven the Cyclops yet. When we go to that new biome, because it looked like it went quite a ways down, and I feel safer in the Cyclops, if I'm honest with you, because it's a big, bulky thing. It's harder for things to kill. So, when we go to explore that new biome, I'm going to take the Cyclops. And I'm going to put the sea moth inside of the Cyclops, and we're going to go with the Cyclops. But for the Degassi habitat, I can go to the Degassi habitat in only my sea moth easily. Like, you know, with ease. So, that's the plan. That's what I'm going to be doing for this one. In terms of upgrades, it's not much we could do. Again, full on the sea moth. We haven't built the prawn suit yet. We'll be doing that in the later date. But yeah, we're pretty much all geared up from the modification station as of right now. Everything's in full swing. We will need to bead. Yeah, we'll need to bead, guys. We'll need to build some power cells soon in preparation for swapping them out with the Cyclops, because we will eventually run out of energy for the Cyclops because of the power cells inside of that. A few of you commented saying that for the alien containment, I can put plants inside of it. I can also, I've been finding loads of the creature eggs, and I couldn't figure out what was to do with them. And everyone was saying to pick up the creature eggs and drop them inside of here. And that makes actually perfect sense to do that, you know. So I think that's going to be another little thing that we're going to do quickly before we head out to the new biome is, or not to the new biome, the Degassi habitat, is to go and find a creature egg and at the same time get loads of resources. Obviously I'll cut that out, but I want to go and get a creature egg and put it inside of there, and then maybe by the time we're back from the Degassi habitat, we'll have a new creature inside of there, because it doesn't say what kind of Well, there you go. I mean, job done. Like I said, it was going to be a quick journey. I haven't scanned you guys yet, have I? Hoverfish. Also, that's something we're going to do before we leave, is read up on our PDAs that we've missed so far, because what I'd like to do is scan loads of things, and then, you know, and then read it in bulk afterwards, so I get like a flood of information, which I think is quite a nice way to do it. I could do it on the spot, but I'm also I'm just really nervous that I'm not going to read quick enough. So I'm going to end up, you know, kind of running out of oxygen while reading, and then I won't get to finish it. That's why I never do it. Oh, we have another creature egg down here. Let's take it. Love to have some good old creature eggs. A shuttle bug. I've seen so many creatures and I haven't scanned a lot of them, and I'm kind of hating myself for it right now. So I hope to rectify that in the next few parts, to just scan loads of things that I haven't seen before yet. Okie dokie, so let's drop these eggs in here, shall we? See if we can scan them as well. I can't scan them. Ugh. You could kind of see inside of them. Oh, it's moving! That's amazing. That's fascinating and disgusting all at the same time. So we'll let them lie and see what happens, I suppose. So what I tend to, when I go out on resource runs at the same time as doing other stuff, I tend to update you guys after doing that resource run, telling you what I've collected. So I got a metal salvage, some quartz, copper, titanium. So then it gives you a sense of where I am in terms of resources. Also, something you guys mentioned as well about the ion battery. Basically, it works exactly like a normal battery, but it's just 5 times the power, and it is a late game item. So while I feel a bit icky about using it, so I have a random peeper in my inventory, I'll sort that out in a second. As icky as I feel using a late game item before my time, before unlocking it, I'm going to use it regardless, because I think it could be quite useful. And I'm probably going to use it in my repair tool. And then we'll swap that out. There you go. Okie dokie. Okay, guys, so usual setup. 2 water, 2 nutrient blocks, which I probably won't end up using both, but 2 first aid kits, my thermoblade, laser cutter, scanner, repair tool, and a couple of beacons. So I'm always prepared for what's to come. And I suppose we'll head to the Crow, and we'll head out. It's a bit nerve-wracking, because I haven't gone 500 meters down yet, so this will be the deepest I've gone. And I made it all red on the inside. Oh, I love it. It's so, like, it's nice to have a new, like, a fresh coat of paint. So the wreckage is over here. Because we've been here before, like at this part. So is it down here we go to get there? I'm not sure. Yeah, because the alien vent was here. Is it like, do we go through here and find a way down? I think that's the case. Thing is this is going down here, but then there's... I'm not really sure if this is the right call here, but... I don't see any creatures around us, so I might hop out to get some of this blood oil, because amazing resource. We're running low on ruby as well, so... It's how do we get to the gassy habitat through here, though? Oh, the distorted soundtrack is, like, horrific. What the hell? Oh, what the fuck was that? Oh, it's you. God damn it. You little shits. Oh, these are like those deposits. I wonder what the drill, like, it says we need a drill. This is spooky, though. We have another resource here. Uraninite. Got some... Uraninite is something we have rarely come across, so I'm picking up that as well. I really feel like we're, like, going seriously deep right now. Oh, that was a warper sound. I'm not sticking around for a warper to teleport me. Whoa. Is that a jelly ray? It looks similar to a jelly ray.
Biome with extensive fossilized remains.
With extensive fossilized remains. Alright. We have, like, some wreckage down here. Some Aurora wreckage managed to make its way all the way down here. Oh, shit. There's a thing right there. It doesn't look like there's anything here. Oh, is that attacking me? I can't tell. It doesn't make any noise. Oh, fuck. It just got... Even my lights are barely lighting up the area. Ooh. It's like got the green... stuff. Look at this, though, guys. This is an incredible bit of scenery. I don't know what that is. It's probably not safe to get out, but... Oh, it's a scanner room. I think that's another scanner room fragment. What the fuck? I don't even know what's going on right now. This is insane. I'm 600 meters down. I'm 600 meters down. This is opened up to something way more than I thought it was going to be. I didn't think this was going to be down here. It says that there was a cave with extensive fossilized remains. I kind of don't want to venture down there because I feel naked, if you know what I mean. I don't have, if I go so deep, I'm going to, like, eventually run out of resources down here. The fuck was that noise? Oh, God! It's one of those things. And it's a warper as well. Oh, those noises. Those noises. We'll come back at a later date. I feel like I'm going, like... It clearly goes down a ways. You can't see the end of the tunnel there. Of the cave. Oh, shit. There's one with the disease over there. Ooh, Degassi habitat. So, it goes two ways, by the looks of it. Oh, fuck. There was a hiss noise. Holy fuck, this is dark. Sorry about the swearing. I get very sweary when I'm nervous. Like, I'm sweary anyway, but more sweary. Oh, fuck you, music. Don't start doing this to me. %20 of the time, it's the music that gets me. Holy shit. What is that? Oh, what the fuck are you doing? Oh, okay. Go. Just go this direction. It's one of those alien things. We need a like a yellow or orange tablet. We don't have that on us though. See, this is what I mean. I'm not prepared to go this deep. Ooh, nickel! That's the first bit of nickel we've seen, I think. Oh, God. And we're finding new types of life down here as well. Is this a jelly ray? A ghost ray?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I want to have a look at this. It's like a big skull. Guys, whatever this creature was, if this is in the game, can we like... Oh, we can scan it. Oh my Jesus. Ancient fossilized skeleton. I think we're safe inside of the skull, so... The skeleton of a 1,000,000-year-old armored carnivore. Oh, Jesus. Projections suggest this life form would have been larger than any living creature encountered on the planet. Oh, Jesus Christ, that noise. The oceans of the time would have been very different to support life forms of this size, with more open geography and many more individual in the Leviathan range. I'm glad I wasn't living during that time. What the f... What on earth? Oh, we're taking a bit of damage. What is that noise? Oh, God. Is it... Ah! We're out. We're going out, guys. We'll come back with an orange tablet at some point. But this is too much. I've already made the way out of my depth joke plenty of times, so... Yeah, we'll carry on going down that first cave that we tried to go into. Was it down here? I hate that hissing, whatever that is. I think it's those little shits that bite you, but... That skeleton has amazed me, though. 1,000,000 years old. Is it those, like, squid-looking things that are making those noises? Like the... They sound a bit like Reapers from Mass Effect. There's a lot of them around here. We're nearly 700 meters down now, guys. This is getting spooky. Oh, shit. Oh my God, we got a radio beacon as well. We haven't had one of those in ages.
Terrain scans indicate this biome contains unusually high concentrations of organic and fossilized remains.
No kidding. The skeletons here are ginormous. So it said that, like, geographically, that it would have been very different 1,000,000 years ago, which is very normal. That's what planets are like. Our planet was extremely different 1,000,000 years ago, I can imagine, terrain-wise. So this must have been, like, where the bottom of the ocean was before. And, like, there were ginormous Leviathan-class creatures roaming about. Those noises are so bad. I get goosebumps every time I hear one. This is incredible, though. But I still have no idea how we get to the Degassi habitat, because this, to my knowledge, this is the deepest, like, not the deepest, but this is the only way, like, entrance that goes further down. Ooh, there's a hole down there. Can I go in here? Okay, no, I can't. What is this, like, mist? It's like got waterfalls and shit. It's like a river in an ocean. And it's tripping me the hell out right now. Okay, guys, so we need to come back here, clearly, because there's a bit there's an alien base type thing there, and I need an orange tablet to somehow get down there, and I have no idea where you get an orange tablet from. Because we've only found purple ones before, I believe, and we need an orange one. Can you stop that music? It looks like we got like another wreckage here. Oh, there's something down there. Cyclops fire suppression system. Installs a fire suppression system on the Cyclops. Oh my god, you scared me. Jesus.
Blueprint acquired.
Prawn suit drill arm. Is that what we need to break down those big chunks of rock? Like the big chunks of the resources? One of two. Nuclear reactor fragment. Databank entry unlocked. One of three. Gabe's feather. Good old Gabe. Right, we're taking our last water. Ooh, another uraninite crystal. I don't think we can get into this wreckage, but I'm not certain about that. I'll have a look around. Maybe it's in that purple, you know, that purple mushroom area where we found the first Degassi habitat. Maybe there's another way down from there. Like maybe there's another cave entrance going down there. We'll see if we can run into it on the way back to the base, and then we'll head down there and see if we can find another way down. Oh, yep, here we go. So this is the purple mushroom. We'll head down into here and see if we can find another way down, because there might be a way down to the other Degassi habitat. Because it would make sense. They make a base down in here, and then they find another cave that goes even further down. They make another base down there. So we're having a look around here, and I can't seem to find... Ah! You got... Oh, stop it. That got me so bad. Fuck. Oh, fuck. That got me. That was insane, guys. We did, like, an insane amount of traveling then. That was crazy. We went, like, nearly 700 meters down, or we did go 700 meters down, so... Like, I don't even know what to say. We discovered so much. Those fossils as well were incredible, to say the least.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh my god! Look at them! Oh, they're so cute! These little babies! My own little gasopod and stalker. How cute are these guys? can't scan you. Oh, they're so cute! Okay, thank you guys for the tips on putting the creature eggs in there. That's definitely made my day, that has. It made me feel a lot safer at home now, having those two guys there. What should we name them? If you guys could come up with some names down below, that'd be awesome as well. For each one. So guys, we came back with a lot of resources though, and that is the bright side. Even though we couldn't find the Degassi habitat, we found a lot of resources. We've got loads of ruby, we've got a little bit of lithium, lots of quartz, some uraninite, a magnetite, 1 nickel. So also, yes, radio. Oh god, no, not again. I hate this. That distorted sound effect. Oh god. So it said we needed an orange tablet. And I don't have one of those. How the hell do I get an orange tablet? Nickel will have to go inside the advanced. Oh yeah, shit, I got a bunch of stuff inside my my Seamoth as well. Right, guys, so I'm at a bit of a loss where to go next. Let's read up on our PDAs and look at what we discovered with the scanner, because we did... Oh, fuck, I don't have my habitat builder on me. 1 second. So let's look up on our PDAs, our data bank. So, advanced theories. Alien eggs. So this must be because I put the eggs in there and they've hatched now. It's given me this entry. Alien eggs. Evidence suggests that a substantial number, if not all the local species, reproduce through egg laying. Eggs can be found resting on the seafloor, buried beneath detritus, or even wedged into cracks in the rock. Different species likely favor different biomes as their nesting grounds. Eggs discovered in the wild are in some form of natural stasis, likely awaiting ideal conditions in which to hatch, or the delivery of some vital enzyme which will kickstart the process. It is impossible to calculate the species of the egg from the exterior. However, it may be possible to stimulate a hatching response if an egg is relocated to a suitable alien containment unit, which is exactly what I did. So, blueprints. Okay, repulsion cannon. So, let's have a look at this, because I don't really know what this does, for example. I'm going to read up on the stuff that I don't know about. The repulsion cannon is a modification of the base propulsion cannon, which enhances its propulsion effect at the cost of the ability to draw objects closer. It can be fabricated using a modification station and is commonly employed in the self-defense and as a less than lethal firearm. So it's more of an offensive cannon. It's like more powerful at shooting things like close. Okay. I was always confused between pro and repulsion cannons. Stasis rifle. The stasis rifle uses patented technology to slow time around an entity to as near to a full stop as the laws of physics will permit, especially anchoring the target in place without affecting its internal workings. It is designed to facilitate scientific and engineering operations by expanding the window of opportunity for action in the same sensitive scenarios. That's actually a really smart use of a stasis rifle. The stasis rifle features an independent, replaceable power cell, and the trigger may be held down to increase the area of effect and duration. Common applications include slowing fast-moving mechanisms such as fan belts to facilitate maintenance operations, temporarily incapacitating organisms for research purposes, navigating perilous spaces by freezing potential threats. May not function correctly on larger life forms. The Altera stasis rifle, life's fast, why not put it on pause? Good motto. We'll not read up on the time capsules because that's pretty self-explanatory. Ooh, reinforced dive suit. So now it's going to give me exact statistics as to how much more I can resist. Shock absorption reduces physical impact velocity by approximately 50%. So I take 50% less damage, which is incredible. Rated for temperatures up to 70 degrees. So I can't go beyond 70 degrees. That's good to know. Disclaimer, you are not invulnerable when wearing this suit. The reinforced dive suit. Why take chances when you can take Altera? I like it. Habitat installations. Alien containment. We know what an alien containment does. Power, nuclear reactors. So this is one of the diagrams that we got, blueprint, sorry, that we got. Renewable energy sources will usually be sufficient for maintaining a small outpost. For everything else, there's nuclear power, powered up by 4 replaceable uranium reactor rods. Do not attempt to replace reactor rods without a full radiation suit. Do not attempt to overclock the reactor. Nuclear is ideal for energy-intensive operations such as self-sufficient colonies supporting more than 20 people, industrial outposts operating multiple docks and heavy machinery, researching stations housing live specimens. Geological data. Ruby. A hard blood-red gemstone made of aluminium or aluminum, depending if you're America or Britain, oxide. Rubies may be processed in order to leverage their structural integrity in advanced vehicle construction and modification. Assessment essential for advanced fabrication. Good thing I picked up shit tons of it. Aurora survivors. Oh yeah, shit, I picked up the log and I never listened to it, did I? Because I think it was a bit of an intense situation from what I remember, so... Alright, let's listen to it then.
I'm not really a doctor. I know that's what my ID says, but I never have been. Cheated the medical exams. What does a doctor these days need to know about manually resetting bones? When was the last time a top surgeon actually cut someone open? That's what the robots are for. Doctors these days read diagnoses off of computer readouts. For that, I'm perfectly qualified. But what good is it when I'm not connected to the main network? I'm bleeding. I've got glowing green pustules growing on my hands.
Oh, God.
I run a self-scan and it tells me I've got skin irritation. The only thing I studied in medical school was how to lie convincingly. What the hell do I know about how to treat an alien disease? I think I'm actually going to die down here.
Oh, I kind of feel sorry for him, although that's like a lesson in life. Don't cheat, because it's not going to get you where you think you're going to go. So they're so technologically advanced that somebody could easily cheat the medical exams and nobody would know that if he's a real doctor or not. Because, like, when was the last time a top surgeon actually cut someone open? So, like, everyone's getting everything done for them, so it's just so easy for... Yeah, that's a tough situation, that is, and that's really unlucky that him just cheating a medical exam resulted in him being stuck on an alien planet and dying of bleeding and being... He probably had the coronavirus at that point if he had the green pustules, because all the other creatures that have the virus have that growing on them as well. We still have the Bart Torgal, and for the Bart Torgals we got like a good amount, the correct amount, but again we're missing number 3, so I might have to go back to the island in between episodes and see if I can find the 3rd one, because we're seriously missing a 3rd one badly, and I need to go and find it. If we found 1 and 2 and 4 on an island, number 3's got to be on there at some point, so I gotta just relook at it basically. Hoverfish. A small, cautious herbivore commonly found in kelp-rich environments. Number 1, charged foot pads. 6 unique limb appendages feature charged pads capable of ionizing the surrounding water. The hoverfish uses this ability to maintain its position against the current as it feeds from kelp and lichen. Wow, that's really cool, actually. Large. Ghost ray. Oh, these guys looked incredible. I thought they were like they looked like big jelly rays. They must be in like the same like family sort of thing. Ghost ray. This ray species has adapted to deep sea conditions. Its body is fully protected by a translucent skin, and its large wings are capable of generating considerable thrust. Number 1, poisonous flesh. As is common for rays on 4546b, the ghost ray's flesh is inedible, making it one of the more resilient herbivores. Number 2, feeding behavior. Feeds on plants matter that has settled on the ground deep in sea caverns. Assessment, inedible. Scavengers and parasites. Shuttlebug. A common scavenger at the base of the food chain. Mouth parts. Small enough to be of little threat to most organisms, this creature is clearly adapted to feed on the waste products of the ecosystem around it. 3 mandibles. Used to orientate themselves when drifting and to filter through detritus on cave floors. 3 legs. High strength muscles can propel the life form great distances through the water, as well as ambulating them across the sea floor. Assessment. Necessary waste recycler. Presence may indicate nearby cave system. Okay. Okay, guys, so for the last thing, because I had a bit of a disappointing trip out, while incredible discoveries happening on the trip, it was very, it was interesting because we discovered a lot, but we didn't discover what we wanted to discover, which was the Degassi habitat. We couldn't find our way down there. It didn't seem like there was another cave that led to that direction. So, again, guys, if there is another cave that I missed that I needed to go further on, like the 100-meter deep down, and I needed to find a different cave to go down there, do tell me. I won't mind. It's not a spoiler to me now. Because if I'm struggling like this, then it's just tough at that point. I gotta ask you guys, because I cannot figure it out for the life of me. So what I plan to do now, just so it's not too disappointing of an end, I'm gonna make a scanner room. Because this has been sitting in my construction for a while now, and locates resources and wrecks within range. That seems like a really useful room to have. Especially when you're like looking for a specific type of material, like copper, gold, like anything like that, you know. And we have the resources to build it, so that's what I'm gonna do real quick. See, it's a question of location. Like, do I put it here? Do I put it underneath? So I could do it underneath, actually. I think that might, like, kind of look cool. I don't think it would build a ladder, though, underneath it, would it? But, like, do I link it up with the kit room sort of thing? So, like, along with the kit room, not only when I go there will I be able to build resources, but I'll be able to locate resources. So it kind of makes sense for it to be where I build everything. Yeah, we'll do that. I think we'll do that. Oh, nope, nope. Right, 5 titanium, 2 copper ore, gold. We could do that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh shit, you guys got bigger. With the stalker, because obviously stalkers drop their teeth, can I farm them for teeth basically now? Is that like, if I put a bit of metal salvage in there, would it pick it up and drop teeth for me? Because if it does that, that is incredible. That's a really, like, unique way of doing kind of self-management, of resources. A vortex torpedo. Wow, that sounds cool. I can make that if I wanted to. Scanner room. Okay. There's upgrades for the scanner room as well. Oh my god, the customization is so nice. And, like, the upgrading of it all. I just need the room, though, to be fair. That's all I want. Okay, so we have the resources to build it now. So we have built the scanner room, guys. Let's go and have a look and see what's going on inside of there. It's always nice to expand the base, that sense of progression. Whoa, holy shit. Scanner room, okay. So, to scanner room HUD chip, streams data from scanner rooms to the HUD. So, like, something pops up on my screen, so to, like, tells me where to find stuff. Pretty badass. Scanner room range upgrade. Scanner room speed upgrade. Camera drone, a controllable camera. I don't see why I would need that, to be honest. The range sounds nice. I don't even know how this thing works, though. Whoa. Whoa! So this is... And, like, do I pop it back in? Ah! Sorry. Oh, wow. That's cool. So... Cave sulfur, copper ore, creature egg, data box, gold, heat area, limestone chunk. Metal salvage, quartz, salt deposit, sandstone junk, stalker tooth, titanium, wreck. Wow, that's gonna help so much when I'm looking for like specifically like copper, metal. Scanner room HUD chip. And then copper ore and magnetite for a scanner range upgrade.
So we're out of magnetite already. So we built the chip, didn't we? Ah, okay, so that's what that spot is for the scanner room chip. Right, good to know.
Scanner room range upgrade, why not? Whoa. Yeah, the map's gotten bigger. This is like, must be where the red grass zone is then. If we get some silver ore, we could do a scanner room speed upgrade. There we go. So now it's faster and it has more range. Can we keep building loads of scanner room range upgrades and like make the range on it ridiculous? Is that a thing we do? Please comment down below and just say whether I can stack where they stack, if they stack, and then that'd be really helpful. So in terms of my power seems to be fine. I've been fine with power for a long time, but one day I think I'm gonna build so much electrical equipment that during night my power is actually gonna run out, which is what's scaring me. So I might go out of my way to build some more solar panels. Okay, so I've got some resources now and we're going ultimate overkill with the solar panels. So I've built 3 more solar panels, so now we just have like a solar farm on top of the base, basically. Let's see how much power we got now. We got 675 power now, and we're producing it really quickly with the solar panels, as you can see. So I think for power, we're going to be fine now. I don't think we need to worry about it. And our gasopod has gotten even bigger, and our stalker. Use plant it. So I can plant things in here as well. You guys did say that. Okay, guys, so sorry for not finding the Degassi habitat. I am genuinely sorry about that, because I was really looking forward to that as much as you guys were, I can imagine, and it kind of put a halt on that, which is a real shame, because I couldn't find an entrance for it. So please say down in the comments whether it's a different cave or whether I was on the right lines. I just couldn't see it. I just didn't quite find it, that sort of thing. But again, I'm sorry for the late upload as well on the previous one. It's some things were going on, so I didn't have the time for it to edit the video, then render it, then upload it. It takes so much time to do that in one day that I had nowhere near like the time. I may have been able to edit it, but nowhere near render it or upload it. So I'm again sorry about that, guys. But anyway, guys, that was part 12 done. Got some more progress done, discovered new things. As always, that's pretty much every episode at this point, so it's always fun to do, and it's a real joy to play this game. It is definitely in my top 3 games that I love of all time now. It's just, I'm enjoying it so much, and it's just so nice to be able to interact with you guys with it as well, because as I said before in a previous part, it's the first time I've really had any interaction with subscribers on a Let's Play, and I'm really happy that you guys are enjoying this as much as I am. At least I hope you are. If you like this video, like it as you would. If you didn't like it, dislike it, and I will see you in the next part. Goodbye, guys.